Hello friends, my name is Tanisha, Nish if you know me. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Sunday the 29th of December and I'm going to get tattooed by my friend Marina at Frith Street. I will leave all her info down below and insert some pics here because she's sick and her style is really cool. John got tattooed yesterday. I was also supposed to get tattooed yesterday, but I was too hungover because on Friday I had everyone here. I don't know how I ended up being so hungover because it wasn't even that crazy, but we were doing karaoke for like 5 hours. Let me quickly show you the outfit. Wearing my Eton Concrete hoodie. This hoodie is probably about 12 years old. No, more than that, 13 years old. And I'm wearing it with these cargos from Mango, which you'll have seen in the Autumn Winter 2024 editions vlog, so like 2 vlogs ago. And I'm wearing them with these new boots I got from Mango. They're like Prada Linea Rosa style boots from like the 90s, and they're really, really cool. And underneath I just have a long sleeve because it's cold. I need to get a wriggle on and leave like now. I'm just gonna wear my down coat because it's really, really cold. So let's go get tattooed. Right gang, we're home and I'm gonna take the bandage off. I'm just gonna clean it up. I'm using the CeraVe foaming cleanser. This is fragrance free and CeraVe is like really, really gentle. There she is, the tiger. I'm not naked, I have my bra on. But there you go. Was it sore? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, 7, 8. It was spicy. Marina is very fast and she's very gentle. So yeah, my little tiger head. And then maybe next month or the following month, I'm going to get a panther head on the other side. I'm just going to put a little bit of CeraVe moisturizer. Hey, listen, when it comes to healing tattoos, do what your artist tells you to do. I like to keep my skin hydrated as much as possible and protected as much as possible. Hello friends. Good afternoon. I was going to say good morning. It's definitely 1 o'clock. Yeah. I woke up maybe like around 8:30, but I stayed in bed until half an hour ago. I am tired. Wow, my hair is so brown. Today I'm chilling at home. I am going to pop out to get some more hair grease, some Dax, because I've run out. Wow, it literally took me almost a year to the day to get through that tub of Dax. That's with weekly hair washes and like greasing my scalp as well. Wow, I'm hungry. And I asked John if he wanted tea about 20 minutes ago, so I'm going to make his tea. I'm going to eat some baked beans and a bagel. I've seen a lot of people talk shit on like British food, and hey, I am a British born West Indian person. Oh my god, it's always something. I'm a British born West Indian person, so I understand, trust me, I understand. But one thing you will never take from me is my baked beans. Do you know what we have been through? You will never take these away from me. You will never make me hate baked beans. You will never make me hate beans on toast. People are like, oh, British people still eat like they're rationing from the war. Yeah, they do. But you know what? Baked beans are an elite food category. British ones, not American ones, because they're way too sweet. I've been talking about baked beans for 2 minutes. I'm gonna have some beans on a buttery bagel, a toasted buttery bagel. And I'm gonna edit this vlog that we're currently, and then I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna go for a walk just to Chatsworth Road to get some stuff in the hair shop. My tattoo is fine. It's a bit tender when I touch it, but otherwise it's fine. It looks very good. I'm very pleased. Can't wait for it to heal up and look stunning so I can do the other side. That is literally all for today. I will check in with you guys when we hit the road. John might come, we might go for an actual proper walk. But yeah, I'm so tired. I feel like on Friday, I've heard someone talk about this before. When you host at home or when you drink at home, you don't realise how much you're drinking. I didn't think I drank that much on Friday. I think it was just all just a bit too much for me, and I was very sick on Saturday morning. Not the sickest I've been though, I will say. My stomach was not happy with me, and it's still not, to be honest. I ate semi-normally yesterday, just not like big amounts of food. And this morning my belly said, but I'm feeling okay. I need to move on with my life, so it is what it is at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna eat this, and then I will check in with you guys when we go to the shop.
Everybody put your hands together. I'm so honored to be in Texas right now. It's Texas to the home now. Go. It's only right. And we do Texas home for the first time in Houston, Texas on Christmas. Y'all help me sing. This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold on. So lay your cards down. So park your legs. Throw your keys up. Stick on.
Hello. We just went to Pax on Chatsworth Road. I'm actually going to pop into Chats Organic, and then I'm going to go into the Posh Spa. But I'm going to get some vegetables from here because I want to do pasta tomorrow. This is Chats Organic. And then I'm going to get some truffle crisps from the Posh shop. They might actually also have them in here, so let's go. Hello. I'm back from the shop. Let's do a grocery haul. Oh, most importantly, we got truffle crisps. You guys will know that during 2020, they were my emotional crutch. They got me through. I don't eat them as frequently now, but I still very much love them. I saw these, same brand, Torres, pickle flavored potato chips. Kelly and I both love pickles, so if I haven't said, Kelly's coming over tomorrow, and I'm gonna cook pasta alla vodka. So I got some orchetti, got some organic passata rustica, some Oatly cream. I got some plum tomatoes, which were expensive as hell, and a bulb of garlic. I found these Gran Luchito flour soft taco shells. Most of the taco shells that are available are corn and or hard shell, and I'm corn intolerant. Some basil for the pasta, and I'm gonna put a burrata over top and like display it nicely. And then I got my grease from the hair shop. Dax have changed to plastic lids. Dax, what are you doing? Bring the metal lids back. I decided that I needed to replace my brushes and stuff, so I got a new paddle brush because my other Cantu one, where I was using it to like blow dry my hair, is fucked. I got a new slick brush, but I got soft bristles because I don't want to like tug on my edges too much. I got some hair bubbles. I got these clear ones. I know I'm approaching 40, but these just are so nostalgic to me. And I don't know why, but they've been crossing my mind. So yeah, I'm gonna do some cute styles with these. I've got these black ones, they're a little bit bigger. And I got some beads for the next time I braid my hair. I'm the most excited about the bubbles though. Okay, I need to have a rant for a second because people piss me off. So, I am from West London. I live in East London. I am hyper aware that I'm not from this neighborhood. Like, it's super diverse, it's super rich in different cultures and stuff like that. But there is a certain type of person that when they move into these areas or when they're in these spaces, they don't know how to behave. And actually, just generally speaking, people just don't seem to know how to behave, but it's a particular type of person that it always blows my mind how entitled these people are. For example, I'm in the shop, these two girls walk in, everyone's browsing, everyone's trying to keep out of each other's way. You've got a shop assistant packing the shelves, and these people were just there, like in the way, having a nice time, completely oblivious to what's going on around them. So I was just stood there waiting for them to finish what they were doing, and I couldn't pass on this side of me because the shop assistant was doing his job and he had a trolley there. So I'm not going to ask him to move out of my way. I'm going to wait for these girls and hope that they don't have blinkers on and are conscious that there are other people in the store moving around them. But no, they're just fucking around. I love dogs, right? You've got your dog in the shop on lead, but like if you have a dog on a lead, that's taking up more space, right? You're just not cognizant of what's going on around you. You're fucking around over here, over there. And in the end, I was just like, excuse me, and pushed them out the way because what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Be mindful. You don't live here. You don't own this space. You don't own every space that you walk into. Can you not for 1 second think, oh, hold on, let me be mindful and like move out of the way, or my bag might be on my back and that's in the way. Like, these people blow my mind. And it happens in the gym too. People just in the change room, super selfish, taking up all the space, taking their merry fucking time. And it's like, go, get it together. You don't own this space. We're all sharing this space. Anyway, rant over. Good afternoon, friends. Today is the 31st of December, New Year's Eve, not Christmas Eve. That was last week. And I'm just going to the gym because I have been sedentary, is that the right word? For a few days now. So I need to move my body. I'm going to go do yoga with Erin. She covered a class that I usually go to the other week, and I really, really like her teaching style. So we're going to go follow. Oh, I hate when people say that. We're going to go do some yoga. I'm quite early, but that's good because it means I can get the spot that I like in the class. And yeah, after that, Kelly's coming over this evening, so I'm going to make bocchetti, which you saw me grab yesterday. After yoga, I might actually go to Weekday, which is on Shoreditch High Street, because there was a coat I wanted, like the grey monument coat from Weekday, but I don't know, I couldn't justify the price point from that brand, but I'm going to see if it's in the sale. Yeah, let's go do some yoga. Okay, I'm back from yoga. Forgive me if you can hear the wind. I don't know if I like the audio with the microphone, I'm just going to say that. Please, guys, let me know what you think down below. So I went to Weekday. There was absolutely nothing in that store for me because I'm nearly 40 years old. I don't know what it is about that store, but it gives 19 to 23. Like, that's the age range. I know a lot of people talk about it for their denim, for like fit and fabric and stuff. Fine, I'm sure, but I'm very much more like COS, Arcare and H&M than I am Weekday or And Other Stories. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to come and show you these little magical sparkling shoes of my dreams from Adidas. So I got these just before I finished for Christmas a couple of weeks ago. They are the Adidas Taekwondo in this like super cool crackled metallic silver. They remind me of the crackled mirror silver tabbies, which my friend Emma has. I really, really love those. So I remember these shoes the first time around. My friend Kaylee had a black pair with red stripes. I think they came out when I was like 16 because my friends that were in the year above me, a few of that friendship group they all had like the Adidas Taekwondo, and they were all super cute. Everyone wore like baggy jeans with their Taekwondos and then like a little zip top. It was very of its time. I'm talking like 1999, 2000. They're just so cool. I love the silver. I love wearing them with jeans. They're just a real like pop of something really fun and interesting with an outfit. I will show you them styled, but I realized that I hadn't shown you these at all, and so I really, really wanted to. I am tempted to get another black pair with laces because my Adidas Gazelles, the like 70s Gazelles that I have, are on the way out and I wear them for work, so I may update them with a black pair of the Taekwondo with laces because they're really cool. Black. Cleaning out the fridge is very necessary, and in doing that I found this box of ambrosia custard, and it reminded me of how much I love cold custard, and it's still fine, but nothing beats cold custard from the fridge. Nothing. My preference is hot custard with like a dessert, crumble pie, but cold custard from the fridge. It has to be ambrosia though. I'm only eating ambrosia custard like this. If it's Marks and Spencer Finest or like Tesco Finest, you know, one of the like proper posh ones, I'm not eating them cold. so picture this, right? You're just cooking. You're someone that's a bit jumpy anyway, and the door's been opening and closing because it's windy, but then you hear the door open and you hear someone say, "Do you want to see my outfit?" And this is what you're presented with. Good morning, friends. Happy New Year. Today is the 2nd of January and it is a clear, bright day. It's beautiful. New Year's Eve was super windy and then we had like loads of rain yesterday. I didn't film any of like, you know, me hanging out with my friend and John on New Year's because we were just having a nice time. We watched The Substance, which is, I love this movie. It's satirical, it's funny, but it's silly and yeah, it's just really, really funny. So we enjoyed that, and then we watched a bit of Sophie Ellis Bextor, did the countdown. I love that they do like cool things in London on New Year's, but the fireworks display and like all the pyro and projections and stuff, it felt a bit like the Paris Olympics, which some of it was a bit naff. I will say that some of it was a bit naff. You know, there were lots of like London-centric positive things in it, which was quite cool. It just was a bit much, you know? So from where I live, I can see like the skyline of the Shard and other parts of the city, but I could just see like the last like top glow of like where the fireworks were on the Thames, and like a few of them would like come up above the trees and stuff, and that was really cool because like we were seeing it live and then seeing a bit of a delay on the telly, which was, I don't know, I just love my city so much, and I was just like, hell yeah, you know, London is a sick place. I am feeling a bit rough. Not bad, not like really bad, but my stomach is not happy with me, and I think that is my cue to start a New Year's detox and or not even detox, but to just clean stuff up a bit, you know, like eat a bit cleaner, less alcohol, less junk. I don't usually eat a lot of junk and sweets, but yeah, the past 2 weeks have been egregious. So I'm ordering another box of my green water because I bought Frith, but it's got green tea and I was feeling the effects of the caffeine. And actually, I just watched Brittany Bathgate's 2024 favourites and she ended it with some bags, and it reminded me that I actually need a good everyday bag that is leather, real leather, because I love my TikTok bags, but one of them is already starting to like show signs of wear, which is making me really sad. What did I expect? I bought a plastic bag from TikTok. I mean, it looks really cute, but for how much I use my bags, not practical. And I love my Miu Miu bag that I have, but the bag itself is so heavy and the strap is really short, so I find that I don't use it as much. So I'm currently on Massimo Dutti having a look. There are a few that are catching my eye. I did see one from Mango, which feels a bit like the Row Margot bag, a bit too much like that though, which I like the shape, don't get me wrong. I just don't want to look like I'm carrying a dupe of that bag, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm willing to spend 150, 160 for a decent leather bag. They have quite a few really nice ones in the sale, but they've got a lot of suede. That's where my eye is going, and I don't know how feasible that is for me as I travel up and down the country where it rains, it snows, and is generally quite wet most of the time. I also want to make sure that it's big enough, but I love like the crackled leathers that are a bit shiny. I have to say I don't love a hobo shape, but some of these are really nice. Let's have a little look. I really need a long enough arm strap as well because I've been carrying my Glossier Brooklyn tote, the big one, and it's just filthy, and I've had one before, washed it, and it doesn't look good. Lost the shape completely. So I don't want that to happen. But the shape of this Massimo Dutti is really nice. This one here. I love how long the straps are. I love the high shine of the leather because it will contrast with like whatever I'm wearing really nicely. That's really nice. Let me show you the mango bag. This is the bag. I really like it, but it just looks like a fake Margot. The price is good though, $160. Down from $230, 30% off. I want to see it on the shoulder. Maybe today we can go and check out that bag. If I think about what's available at Stratford, let's go on Zara. I've already looked at Marks and Spencer's and I don't feel like they have what I'm looking for. Where are the bags? Zara. The only bags that are leather are brown suede. This is the one I was looking at. 44 centimeters long, so very big. And 19 centimeters wide. So it's a decent sized bag, but how big is the shoulder strap, you know? I love the size of it, but I know it's going to get bashed up and it's going to piss me off. I think maybe today I'll go look at that. I'm just making myself some beans. Beans and toast with a toasted bagel. Do you know what? I'm editing a vlog and I just realised how many words I just say. 2025 is the year that we speak with intention and just stop actually just saying words. Let's stop that in 2025. In the comments below, let me know what your vibe for 2025 is. I want money.
We going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
I want more money, which will then provide me with more stability to then be able to invest in the things that I want to invest in, travel more. This year I want to go to Anguilla twice. I'm going in Easter. I want to go again in August with John. I also want to go to New York, like the East Coast at some point. I want to go to LA. I also want to go to Australia, which my mum actually mentioned randomly. So maybe I'll do a mother-daughter trip to Australia with my mum. Maybe that will be January 2026 for the Australian Open. Alright, friends. The outfit. I wanted to show you the Adidas Taekwondo styled. So I'm wearing them with the striped track pants from LHLL. I think John shrunk these, so they're a little bit shorter than I would like. If I pull them like right on my hips, you get a bit more drape on the shoe. And this old Edwin knit, which I feel like I'm ready to replace, you know. I've had this for so long. This is an Edwin Europe sample from when I was wholesaling women's wear, maybe 2018. So it's been in my wardrobe for like 6 years, but it has a stain on it which I can't get out. I have no idea what that is or where it came from, so that's not cute. And don't like this overlocked seam that goes on the inside of the cuff there. I don't like this, like the split. And I don't like the differentiation in the knit. I think it feels very dated to me. So I'm gonna actually look for a cream oversized knit. I love the Frankie Shop one, but price point is a bit too high for me. Actually, price point for quality, I don't feel like it adds up. So I'm gonna look for something similar. I've seen something in Marks and Spencer, maybe more of like a cable knit. Cable knit or like a fisherman style jumper. I'm going to spray a little bit of perfume for a tiny bit of Merit's Retrospect. Merit kindly sent me this perfume and it's so nice. I love the bottle. Fragrance just reminds me of being young and like being a kid, flicking through fashion magazines, like spraying around with my mum's perfumes. Oh, it's so nice. It's okay. Today's the first day that I've smelt the pear come through as much as it's coming through right now. I was really excited about the pear and the vanilla and the musk and the moss. There's a citrus note in it that I don't love, but actually always usually with fragrances that have citrus notes in them that I don't love, I love how they smell in the like fully rounded perfume. I don't know what coat to wear, it's freezing. It's like a high of 3 and I kind of want to walk to Westfield because it'll take me like 30 minutes. I feel like I'm going to get hot because I've got this big jumper on. I know I'm going to get hot in the mall. Let's try it. It's a sunny day and it's nice outside, so let's walk as much as we feel comfortable. Guys, it is freezing. It's chilly willy, and it's so nice outside, and it feels nice to walk and be in the fresh air, but it's cold as fuck. But why did I take out my camera? Oh, so I have been watching a lot of like New Year's content, and you know, I'm not someone that makes resolutions per se, but I am quite a goal-oriented person in that I generally have an idea of things that I want to work towards, things that I want for myself, what I want for my family, what I want for my partner and I. And watching all of that content has kind of had my brain ticking a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, what is the goal for 2025? Leave some of your goals for 2025 down below and let me know. We can like soundboard off each other. But I think like I do have some goals which I want to keep to myself for the time being because I think it's good to keep some stuff private. But I have been thinking about like this idea of not freedom in the sense of I want to be free and be untethered and have no ties whatsoever, because that's just not the life I live, but in a sense of like, I don't know, freeing myself from the stress that I sometimes cause myself, right? So let's say, for example, I don't know, if I'm worried about money, maybe I could be better prepared for situations where things get a bit tight, she says as she's about to go and spend money. If I'm unhappy in a working situation, what can I do to be more proactive or to kind of stop myself from getting into these cycles of unhappiness with my job, for example, which isn't the case right now. That's just an example of like something that came to my mind. So I think, yeah, like just the idea of releasing myself from things that cause me stress, which is usually myself. And also I always want to move my body more and be a bit more mindful of like what I consume. You guys know that I love a wine. Maybe I could cut back there a little bit, or yeah, just I've been thinking 2024 was fun, very, very fun. I laughed so much last year, but there were some challenges that were like out of my control, out of my family's control. And there were times where I felt like things were out of control where they could have been very much more in control. So just working towards kind of some stability that stops me from feeling quite so stressed and like frazzled or pissed off or upset or in a bad mood, you know? The little things. Currently at the Olympic Park. I love it around here, it's so cute, look. That's West Ham Stadium. And there's the Anish Kapoor sculpture roller coaster thing that you can go on over there. And also something that I've been practicing, or I tried to practice, but I've found that I've been more successful at in the past maybe like 2 months, is releasing control. I like to feel in control when it comes to security, right? Like I'm not someone that just flies by the seat of their pants all the time and loves to wing it all the time. I like to feel in control about security, but I don't always do things that help me feel secure, right? So over the past 2 months, I've been going through a process of I have this goal in mind, and I went through the motions, and I've been really good at just kind of not overthinking it. When the negative thoughts come in, I stop myself from like spiraling and just like really releasing control, because this time in this situation I feel very prepared. I feel very prepared, and I also feel like if it doesn't work out, that's okay. This situation wasn't in alignment with what is for me, right? And I'm really proud of myself, but I'm not saying it's been easy. I'm saying, you know, that I have stressed out a little bit, I have pranged out, I have tried to talk myself out of something that I feel could be for me. And another goal I have is to add value to anything that I'm doing, right? So I feel like anything that I'm doing, whether it's a Substack, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram, which kind of, I don't know, I feel a bit meh about that platform, and I just kind of post and share what I want now, and I'm actually enjoying it, and I'm not worried about numbers or like trends or anything like that. I don't care. I post what I want there. But I think I really like the idea of growing this YouTube platform and growing the community, and so I need to be conscientious about how I'm doing that. And I feel like I'm in a routine of like sharing the things that I'm doing, but I really want to make sure that I'm adding value to whatever I'm doing. So I really loved the video that I did with the autumn winter wardrobe editions, because I really felt like I was not just showing, you know, things that I got that were new. I was showing you how I styled them, how they're going to fit into my wardrobe, how I wear them, so that you can understand how you could possibly do the same, and also be a conscientious consumer, right? In my friendships, in my relationships, I always want to make sure that I'm adding value by listening to the people around me, like really hearing what they're saying, paying attention, being present, all those kind of things. So yeah, I think freedom through being better prepared and adding value are like the two things that I have in mind for 2025. I am just pulling up to the Westfield Mall now. That was a nice walk and I didn't get too hot. Here we're back. I'm not going to punish you with another grocery haul. I did go to Waitrose, but I got the bag. Let me show you. How cute! She has this cute little like gold clasp here, and then this really cute feature here, which keeps the handles together. You can like open and close this, but the bag pretty much opens perfectly without having to remove that. How cute! I tried it with my coat and it fits perfectly. I'm very happy with that purchase. It was $1.59 down from $2.29. I am gonna make some dinner because I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna make herby brothy chicken with ginger, you know, healing things after all the indulgence. Wishing you all a happy new year, and I hope that the year is wonderful for you and good to you, and we're gonna be doing more of this in 2025. So I will see you in the next one.